The Boise National Forest will perform a long-term restoration project from Bogus Basin to Stack Rock. I'm your Idaho Backroads neighborhood reporter, Steve Dent, and I'll tell you why the Forest Service is doing this and what closures people can expect.
The Deer Point Stewardship Project is really using active forest management to address three concerns. One is reducing the risk of catastrophic wildfire, reducing the amount of Douglas fir, which has a propensity for insect disease, mistletoe infection, and the third is addressing safety concerns, hazard trees, dead and down trees along recreational trails and rec sites.
The project involves 1,300 acres and it will take place over the next 4 years with selective logging as there's a lot of dead and down trees. The goal is to improve forest health, but also protect the infrastructure at Bogus Basin, the communication towers, and other structures up there in the wildland-urban interface.
Not only is that going to improve the resiliency of the area to wildfire, should there be a fire in that area, it's going to be safer for firefighters to go in and engage that fire.
Starting on Monday, Bogus Basin Road will be closed at mile marker 10, so vehicles and bikers will not be able to get to the top from 8 to 11 and from 1 to 3 Monday through Friday from May 12th through June 20th. But it will be open on weekends and also the Memorial Day holiday.
We've worked with the contractor to prioritize getting the work done along Bogus Basin Road first.
This area also includes some really popular trails in the Ridge to River system, including Freddy Stack Rock, Mr. Big, and Sinker Creek. All these trails will be closed starting at 6 a.m. on Monday and not reopening until 6 p.m. on Friday, but people will be able to reach Stack Rock on the weekends.
We know how important that area is. We want to minimize the impact to the recreators.
However, the toughest news comes for mountain bikers on the East Side Trail, my favorite ride. But it used to be a logging trail and the Boise National Forest will have to use it as such for the Deer Point Stewardship Project.
It will probably be in that status of a logging road for the next 4 years while work's being done, after which it's going to be turned back into a trail, the proper width.
The Boise National Forest will post updates on the project, and Ridge to Rivers will have up-to-date closures on its interactive map. I'm your Idaho Backroads neighborhood reporter, Steve Dent, for Idaho News 6.